Police in Ohio searching for multiple suspects after at least a dozen people were shot at a community festival last night.
I'm like, I think this is a safe place to come to bring kids, because it be kids doing little band stuff and all that, so I thought it was a safe place.
Festival goers say they heard rapid gunfire and quickly ran for cover between golf carts and food trucks. Police say 2 shooters were involved in the incident, with the victims ranging in age from 14 to 61. 2 of the wounded are in critical condition, but all of the victims are expected to survive. Mark is looking into this story for us this morning. How did this all play out yesterday?
It was just a normal afternoon in Toledo at the Old West End Festival. It's seen locally as sort of the festival that kicks off the summer season in Toledo. And as you heard from the witnesses there were children there, yes. There were bands, food trucks, local vendors, all the types of things you expect to see at local festivals like this. At some point around 5:30 p.m. local time, shots rang out. Witnesses describe hearing multiple shots just firing out randomly. They ducked behind anything they could put between themselves and the gunshots. There are videos all over social media of people scrambling for cover. Unfortunately, videos as well of people who were hit by that gunfire. And as Marianne mentioned, 12 people were hit, 2 of them in critical condition, although everyone is expected to survive. The victims between the ages of just 14 and the age of 61. Here's a little bit more from witnesses on scene.
Bullets flying everywhere.
Going crazy, man. Whole lot of pandemonium.
Pandemonium, you know what I'm saying? We told them to stay. Everybody get back.
That's all I heard.
That's all I heard.
Once I heard everybody get back. And once I heard that, and all I heard, and then we ran.
Everybody falling, everybody tripping over everything.
Oh yeah.
It was a pandemonium.
Couldn't see who it was.
Now, as much as those guys were smiling while describing all of that, it was a very horrifying scene for many people, especially for parents there who had children there, as you heard those initial witnesses describing.
A lot of people at that event. Have they been able to determine who might have been responsible?
At this point, no arrests, no suspect descriptions or anything like that. But police shed a little bit more light on a news briefing at the scene shortly after, talking about how this went down and what scenario was playing out as those bullets were flying across the festival. Have a listen.
Appears as though there was at least 2 shooters. I think they were probably shooting at each other. And what ended up happening was 12 people were struck with bullets. That's what we have right now. 2 of them critical.
So it appears as though these were 2 different people firing at each other. Those in the crowd, unfortunately, caught in the crossfire there. So again, at this point, police have not said, at least publicly, who they're looking for, if they even know at all. No suspect descriptions released. We've also heard from other police officers at the time, Lieutenant Dan Gherkin, who also spoke at that same briefing, who encouraged the public to provide any information that they can give them. No bit of information is too small. When you get an appeal like that, that generally means police don't have a ton of information to work with, and they usually don't in the early hours. So we'll see if there's any updates throughout the day, and we will bring those to you if they come along. But police obviously looking for a lot of help from those who were at and around the festival.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.